again. Alright. 4. First one there. Yep. Oh, that's only a section of my area. Yes. Let's do came crashing into my life.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
There's a center falls to the floor. The angel opens her eyes. Let's stand. Might as well just go to you. Now, one of these will take no time at all. So let's just do. It'd be a lot faster, I think, to grab one of you. Then, because to ask you just to claim you, that's gonna take a minute. I mean, maybe I do that. I think it's way quicker just to do it all. Good for you. I can feel it. I'm in crash. I could do some salvaging, actually. I will. I've done some salvaging in there. Now I think about it myself. Leading to open eyes. Let's just go over here because there's no anyways. Let's just go over in this area. Hope there's maybe. Yeah, there's a random cluster here. Let's just hope there's some salvage. That's my last fade too. What the hell did I do? Thank you, Rob. There we go. Also, you just going to outer space on a helmet on. You know, I'll be doing all that. I'm pretty confident on. Taking forever. Ugh. This is close now. This galaxy's so big, but this is what I wanted. first, well, at least as soon as I got here. Honestly, I can't. No. Touche. I can't be bad about that. That's like really perfect. Especially with solid. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, I think it was marking on this area. Oh. Alright. Here's a Dorito. There are many like it, but this one is yours. Oh, thank you for Dorito. Nom nom nom. It's the queen of the raccoons and the Doritos and all sorts of chicanery. That's a fun word, chicanery. I should use that word more often. Chicanery. Anyways, what's up? How's the raccoon lady herself, or just raccoon, or just lady? I don't know. Whatever you prefer, whatever you feel like being called this evening, or all of the above, or none. Maybe you've transcended beyond such things, and you're just like, I am Zen. And I'm like, I get it. Me too. I'm just being high. Hope you're have a good day and you've been safe and warm. Well, I got today off and tomorrow off as a snow day, aka people don't want to pay me when they don't. Right. Look, capitalism gave you a few days off. A 4-day weekend, thanks to capitalism. Look at that. See, that's what you got. Now you have to love billionaires for the rest of your life. Oh, billionaires. Like, you know, I'm not saying I don't believe in like rich people having merit and getting money and stuff and doing that, but like, damn, you gotta. First, you really gotta earn it. Second of all, like, damn, like, talking about like that's like GDP of entire countries. But anyways, that's a whole other. Just ranting about billionaires. I mean, I don't know. I'll say this. This is not impressive if, like, you know, you inherited it and, like, ooh, you stayed. I'm trying to save for a plane ticket, so not best. But I think the universe knows I'm overworking and forcing me to slow down, so I'm going to take it. Right. And look, there's always feet pics. I'm just saying. You always just sell some feet pics, and next thing you know, bam, you got more than enough money. Alright? I'm just saying. You gotta do what girls gotta do, what girls gotta do. Alright? I'm sure you could probably even get some price on some good elbow pics. You know, people are pretty. I forget what this one. It should be a lot more close. Actually. Is it F? Is it T? I'm trying to remember. I thought it was L. Yes, it's L. That's the flashlight. We should use the flashlight. Look at me remembering things. But yeah, slowing down is important. You gotta take an important pace. I was actually just thinking about that even with tonight. I was like, should I stream? But I'm like, I'm fine. I don't have to push myself. I can just do a simple little whatever. I mean, you know, just doing even these little simple whatever streams every day or however, I feel up to it. It's just good. I mean, there's always a balance, and it's all depending on what you gotta do, but there is always always have that understanding of like overall long-term mental well-being and physical well-being, spiritual well-being, all that sort of stuff. They have to take into account, no matter how much of that may feel like it gets in the way at times, and that's like the bitch of it. Like, we're really pushing human balance with this whole living in modern society bullshit, the way we do it. We really are. I streamed this morning since I didn't work, and I plan on it tomorrow. I don't see streaming as work, but more socializing, so I do it on my days off. And that makes sense. And for me, too, that's what it is. I mean, it's still a bit of that. That's why I'm hoping I don't let it become, let it feel like a work. Like, oh man, I gotta do this. I mean, I guess there'll be probably times where, like, oh, I don't feel like streaming, but I need to because, I have it on my schedule. Maybe there's, like, an event coming up. I'm like, oh man, I don't feel like doing this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Maybe something like that, but, like, I don't know. Like, I should never feel like, oh man, like, here's my job, streaming, ugh, If I ever feel like that, then you're like, I'm not gonna do it. That literally defeats the whole point. At that point, I might as well just get a job. If this starts feeling like a job, I might as well just get a job. Because why would I do this and make it and have it feel like a job too? That to me seems silly. This is definitely one of those things like, yeah, you do it for fun, and if you get lucky, yeah, maybe you could get to a point where you can get paid to do it. Which that's a whole other thing too. I gotta think about how. I haven't gotten. I am so close to affiliate though. One more stream of 3 viewer retention, and I am so excited. I'm enjoying those. Yeah! Let me know when that is, and I'll be one of those 3 viewers, even if I have to just lurk. We can even we can even do collabs. Well, we could probably even just do collabs as is. That's a whole other thing. When should we start doing collabs? Like what? Because right now I have pretty much just left my stream. I mean my schedule open in terms, for the most part, in terms of what I'm doing, of what. I just have time. It's just kind of what the time's filled out like. I'm going to be doing gaming and stuff in these general times, with a few exceptions. I'm trying to get Wolfie on Repo collab at the moment. You play Repo? I haven't heard of no Repo. I don't have a car to repossess, so I don't know if I can play. Which are you about to make me look at some trailers and some stuff? And then I'm gonna get this all copyright struck for some reason. I'm just watching a trailer. I could do this. Well, first of all, I should probably stop this. Let's do this. Oh boy, basically you are an adorable robot and you collect items on a map to sell. Wow. Actually, let's do this. Let's look at Steam. I'm assuming it's on Steam. Is it on Steam? It's an easily modded game. Oh, that's always fun. I don't think I've ever played like a modded game before. And I think about it, I've never like put a mod onto a game and played it. I've like never done that still, even though it's like the most like casual thing to nowadays. Like I've still never ever done that. So at some point I have to. Oh, this game! Yeah, I watched someone play this the other day. I think it was like one of the Halo people. Yeah, I think it was one of the Halo people that I've been starting to play with. I think one of them was playing it. Well, I've seen. Actually, it's funny. I saw these folks at first on Fortnite. That's the only reason why I even heard about it was Fortnite. Believe it or not. Because yes, I do. If I'm not mistaken, they actually have a they have a skin on Fortnite. Because Fortnite is goated. Ooh. Or unless they're talking about. Yeah, you said Repo. Yes, this one. Yeah, the cute robot. Yeah. I think I've seen a few different people play it. No. No. Right? Fortnite really do be bringing me into the modern world. No cap. No cap. See, maybe that's kind of low-key why I've been, like, really appreciative of Fortnite and defending it and stuff, because for me, it brings me into the modern culture. I mean, in a way that I guess to certain other people just don't care about. When I'm like, I get it. You don't want to be that tapped in. And I don't know if I need to, like know all the media, like, watch it all and stuff, but to be tapped in, I guess, and know about it is probably good, right? It does kind of look fun. Now you got me all sorts of curious now. Now you got me all sorts of curious. Why you gotta make me curious? Why you gotta make me think about stuff? See, actually, look. Yeah, actually, Halo Girl, this one, this is one of my favorite peeps. She's one of the Halo folks. She's the one I'm doing Friday Halo stuff with. I highly recommend following them. But then there's me, the only one who gets called on her days off to buy decorators, asking me, what the hell does this customer want? And they don't even give you did they even give you a raise? You better be getting like some sort of assistant managerial stuff. They're going to be doing that. You got to be like, listen, you can ask me this sort of questions on my day off, but I need like an assistant managerial thing. I'm going to be salary, bitch. Like, I am valuable. I know my worth. And you do this finger snapping thing like that too. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Crap. What was I? Oh, yes. I remember what I was about to do. I want to look at the stats for this game. There we go. No dots? Where are no dots? I smell that right. I smell that right. Yeah. And it was with the dots. Why don't you show up on here? That's interesting. That's not even showing up on here. So. Huh. There are no stats. I know. That's peculiar. There's all sorts of stats. I mean, there's also random games. Like, even, like, this random game from my childhood that, like, no one has ever heard of, Mob Rule. This even has stats. And this is, like, a random-ass game no one has ever heard of. And even this has, like, stats. Alright. So that's... Why is this one not... Have I spelled it wrong? Is it called something else? Yeah, I've seen, like I said, I've seen the gameplay and stuff of this game. It's overwhelming positive. I mean, it's a brand new game, so that's weird. Why would you not have any stats? That's peculiar. No, I believe it. Because now I think about it, I have seen a couple people play this game. I think. I see it's how many online up to 6 players. Yeah, no, I mean, it does seem like it'd be a kind of fun. Yeah, this definitely does seem like a fun, really fun social game. You can mod it to play with more. Ooh, that's cool. So yeah, you can keep going with it. Yeah, you're right. So what you're trying to say, there's a lot of replay value. Yeah, I'll for sure do this. I'll for sure go in the wish list. I see no reason to at least not do that. I may end up, yeah. Right. Yeah, no. Right? Because, I mean, from so far what I've seen of it, I mean, it does seem peculiar. It seems like an interesting. I mean, yeah, it definitely. The only thing that makes me nervous about these sort of games, they're very, I mean, they are just. If I don't have anyone to play with, then it's like they're useless to have. But at the same time, that's kind of just. That's multiplayer games I've been going for in general, so, like, I can't be, that's just how multiplayer games are. So, but, yeah, I mean, I can play with you guys. Of course, that's gonna be a third game though. I still need to play Once Human with y'all, and I still need to play what's the other one? What's the other one? Once Human. There's another one that I need to play with y'all as well. Right. Oh, yeah, there's the VR chat stuff. You have to still do more collab stuff with that. That's the other thing I think I was thinking about. Yeah, Once Human, we gotta still play that together. I've played that now like a few times. Actually, yeah, let's see how many hours. I now have 6.8 hours in the game. I'm essentially a pro at this point. Like, I essentially own the game. No. And that is a problem, I don't know, finding people to play with. Alright. Well, I mean, like I said, it seems like there are a handful of people that I think I've seen play. Just didn't happen to be independently. I think WC, not MC, WC. I think he was the other person I've seen play with this game. I'd have to ask him. Actually, I could do. I can advertise my stuff to my Instagram. There's something I could do. Doesn't feel like I have to copy the link. This cover is stupidly good. That's the oh yeah. Oh. Did you listen to that cover? To the song cover? Did you because I put that in the Discord chat. Did you listen to that yet? I already listened to it during the stream once, but I'll do it again. I would call myself short to their name and be cool with everyone else, but I have not yet. Like, I love this one, but I'll even Even though I've already listened to it on the stream, I don't care. I'll listen to it again. You must. You must listen to it. I'm gonna make you listen to this. Actually, I'll put it over here.
That girl so scandalous, and you know another nigga couldn't handle it. So you shaking that thing like who's the itch? With the look in your eyes so devilish. You like to dance all the hip hop spots, and you cruise to the groove like an acrobat. Not just her bench, she liked to pop, but she was living la vida loca. She had dumps like a truck. Thighs like what? Baby move your butt.
I know. This is pure art, isn't it?
All night long. Let me see that thong. That thong, a thong, thong, thong. Like it when the beat goes. Like it when the beat goes.
But it's a tough tier. No, I ain't no punk. No. There's just something about this. It's like,
Braver than you believe, and stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think.
wow. I'm just imagining like a fucking choir just with a straight face just singing this. What kills me is the backup vocals. The backup vocals. Oh. Hey, MC. MC? You redeemed your brave heart and you believe. Oh, that was you that redeemed that. MC. I didn't realize that. Thank you for that, MC. I thought that was you, Doki, that did that blurb. I don't know why I thought it was her that did. But yeah, do you appreciate this cover, MC? The song cover? This is pure art, alright? I don't think you understand. This is pure art. You missed the song cover? How dare you? Alright, we can do this one. Feel good. Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll just do it. Yeah, you missed the song cover. Yeah, you missed song. It's funny because it's a choir just singing that song. Doki can attest to you that. Well, yeah, he doesn't talk. He just uses blurbs. Some people do probably be like that. Well, wait till I get the text-to-speech thing working. I don't know why it's not. I'm sure, or maybe it is, and I just don't know how to use it or something. But yeah, I had a few things set. Oh, is it that? Maybe that's why I start getting that song stuck in my head. But I mean, it's partially also because I have it as a blurb. I have it as one of those blurbs. The song blurb. I listened to that. We just listened to that full version. That's it. Twice technically already in the stream. It was a cool. It was. It really is. You're just like, why is this so beautiful and describing the moment? But it's like, it's degeneracy. But the thing is, it's funny though. It's funny because it's like a gospel choir just singing about, you know, it's the song. Like, it's just, it's hilarious. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I get it. Like, degeneracy is lame and all, but like, it can be also, you know, sometimes things are funny, alright? There's just comedy, alright? Comedy's a thing. Things are funny. There's dark humor. There's all sorts of weird ass humors, alright? And part of it is hearing an AI song. Like, this isn't even, like, this isn't funny. This is just cool. You know what I mean? Like, I cried, I peed and cried listening, but it was a tough thing too, because I know exactly. It was a special one because there's a lot of these AI covers that are like, what the fuck? But that one I think takes the cake. I would say that one takes the cake. When you Doki, I think that one takes the cake. I think that's like the craziest AI cover for sure. Like the most, I think that's like the craziest, like the fuck. Like, this is what's happening sort of one. I would say so. Wait, I don't know, because there's... Because there is... We chase misprinted lies. It's better not... It's not... It better not take my cake. I might cry if they did. Not get talk. Right, exactly. Exactly. Well, actually, I know the one I was going to do. Now... This other one, now this one, yeah, this one is close. This one's pretty good. It's not as, like, it's not funny like the song one. The song was just kind of funny. That was just hilarious. There's something about that that's just like good and hilarious. No one to cry to, no place to call home. This battle, yeah, I fight. Them lyrics, man. It is funny because you're like one of the most stoic people in terms of the way you live your life, but yet you also love reciting such lyrics. It's funny. It's a funny dichotomy of you as a person, but that's humanity for you. I mean, that's stoic, man. I want to say, well, I mean, I mean, you can be stoic, you know. You definitely know how to turn that switch on, you know what I mean? You know how to get the fucking business and get business done. So, I mean, you definitely have, I would say you definitely have the switch. Because you're definitely not, I don't think, a naturally just like, you want to be like a naturally stoic person all the time and not have any feelings and blah, blah. No, you obviously, I know you, man. You like making jokes and all sorts of stuff, you know, like. You know what I mean? Bro, don't label me like I transcend labels, dude. I am that, okay? I'm that. That's fair enough, man. Exactly. I transcend labels, dude. See, and it's perfect because I have like enabled you with the perfect emote to use to for it. Two of them, in fact. I was slaving before they were cool and before they put... Oh no, you're doing the emote too. Oh wow. Oh, hipster life, hashtag hipster. You would be. Yeah, you're just what? Two of us acting like 3D printed meat in my soup. It's for the poor. Wow. Hey man, look. They're a staple, right? 3D printed meat or not, alright? As long as the 3D what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, alright? No, you'll never beat it. And when you lose it, so I will digest the 3D print, 3D transcendent. Exactly. See, you get it. You get it. You get it. That's exactly it. We're about to transcend, girl. We're about to transcend. Where we go, we don't need. We're gonna transcend it all. Carry on. So I had one that does a bigger range than this, but I must have. Right. It's like eating yeah, some of that, yeah, because it's the way that the meat goes. Yeah, it is. The dude gets all. Although the Chinese, honestly, okay. You know, that's one thing I don't miss about China. You know what I think I don't miss about China? It's the fucking the bones in the fish. I do not miss that shit. Textured vegetable protein conspiracy. Oh, I did not mean to stop doing this. I'm gonna do that. I will have a boneless pizza. A boneless pizza. Are you sure it's underrated? I'm pretty sure everyone respects it. Unless they're just weirdos. Or like European. Right. Like, who doesn't like stuffed crust? When's the last time I had stuffed crust? So the folks that most everyone I know always goes for Domino's. Domino's. Yeah, they always go for Domino's. And Domino's doesn't really do stuffed crust. Well, but that's not because it's up to me to order the pizza, to be fair. I don't, like, when I just kind of, everyone that I've been eating with. But I see what you mean. Now, you know who does underestimate stuffed crust? Kids. I'm just saying, you ask any kid, hey, you want a stuffed crust pizza? They're gonna be, fuck yeah. I mean, they won't swear like that unless they're a crazy kid. But you know what I mean. I'm just saying, kids understand. That's one thing kids do not underestimate. But anchovies on pizza? I mean, I don't mind some anchovies on pizza. I will. I'll eat anchovies on pizza. I mean, I'm not going to beg for it. I'm not going to be like, oh, please, please, please put some anchovies on my pizza. I always buy pizza sauce jars when I have pizza. Need to do some dipping. Homemade. Actually, there's something to be said about homemade pizza. I like homemade pizza. That I have not had in a minute. Then my body and heart cease due to sodium overload. Right? Pizza burgers. I like the pizza burgers. Pizza burgers do be dope. I'm waiting for the oops all stuffed crust pizza. Oops! All of it stuffed crust? Oh no! Well, yeah, that's now you're speaking the truth, girl. You're speaking the truth. Truth. Damn it, that song's still stuck in my head. That song will never not be in my head now. It's always just going to be there. Especially that version, that choir's version especially. It's always going to be just stuck in my head. I'm just always going to think about the choir, the gospel choir, just, you know, singing about the song. I get it. Do you want to do heart-shaped box? We do. Yeah, we can do heart-shaped box. Let's do this one. No, not this one. Let's do. Where is the... Actually, no, let's do this one. Yeah. Do this one. MC, I'm going on day 4. When do I start talking to volleyballs? At least by the by hour 4. I know, right? Thank you. I thought so too. This cover is really fucking good, right? Right? I mean, like, I love the original. Don't get me wrong. I love the original of this song. I'm pretty sure MCU do too. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this will fucking love this. But like, yeah, this cover, something else. Enjoy the time off. I think I know what we're gonna do after this song. If it's music that isn't Dolly Parton or Hanson, odds are that isn't Dolly Parton. How dare you? But I love me some Dolly. Working 9 to 5? Are you kidding me? How do you not love that song? But she's such a kind person. She literally gives like she literally has a whole foundation just to give books to children and stuff. Like she goes out of her way to be very kind and charitable. She's like one of the most sweetest human beings alive. How does she frighten you? I mean, I don't know, like what. When you start giving books to children and stuff, I kind of just. And plus, she sings well. I don't know. I think she sings well, personally. So maybe that's just me too. I'm just. You have musical talent and whatever. I just get kind of. I'm not even trying to stand out. I'm getting smaller, smaller, and smaller. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna switch it up to this. As an album, I just love all this. I just love this entire just album cover. They did the whole album too. That's what makes it better. She's probably love it. I just feel her. She triggers my. Oh, that's hilarious. She is. She's literally like one of the most like objectively lovely human beings on the planet. That's what's hilarious about it. I'm afraid I just behave and obey. I'm just afraid to start to fade away. Nah, how do you feel about 50? See, here's the thing. I'd be actually less surprised to be like, well, I'm scared of 50. Be like, I get it. He's an intimidating motherfucker. But see, that's the thing about 50. He's intimidating, but the thing about 50s, I know, like, yeah, he's intimidating, but I can also see that side. Like, I see Curtis. I see Curtis there. Vinny's got a baby face. He's a cutie pie. I mean, yeah. I mean, first, you both be ridiculous. I love it. I mean, like, here's the thing. First of all, Pokey, 5,500 Dollywood. Yes. Yep, that's what. Yep. That's just funny. But she literally has Christmas music though. Meat Cannon Cartoon IRL. Oh, I do. I know. That's why that kills me. You're killing me. Oh, God. Ooh, ready to hate me. Oh, no. I don't like Christmas. Damn, so you're a Grinch. So you just don't like joy and like good tidings. Gotcha. Just kidding. It's a holiday. I get it's probably normally. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. I pity the Grinch. Right? It's pretty much how, like, you know. Well, it's more like, oh, then who hurt you? That's pretty much what it is normally. Because there's never a positive reason that I'm like, oh, I just, I'm very happy. I just, and don't like Christmas. Normally it's like, oh, this tragic thing happened at Christmas. And I'm like, oh, shit, sorry to hear about that. That's normally what it is. Well, let's face it. Thanksgiving's no, I'll say this. Thanksgiving's very underrated. Right. See? That's what I mean. That's what it is. There's normally some tragic shit that happened, and then people associate with that, and then this is like, yeah, I get it. But see, that's the thing. I think Halloween's like, I think Halloween's overrated. I'll say it. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, like I would say, but I do agree, MC. It was a follow unalived on Christmas Eve kids situation. Damn, that is tough. That is tough. Oh, this is one of my favorite covers. This one's one of my favorite too. Like AI covers. Oh god, this one's so fucking good. How dare you? I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Yeah, get there. That place fell apart. I don't know if Jackson was ever together. To be fair, I'm not sure Jackson was ever put together. I'm not sure any. In a lot of these places, though, to be fair. Well, probably not as bad as Flint. Detroit. Is that the one? Oh, that's good. I'm glad there's more together now. I told you, this is one of my favorite. Yeah, this one's really fucking good. No more. Welcome to the sky no more. What's like this makes me like look, this would make me think of like a Kill Bill for some reason. Like you can put this on Kill Bill. I don't know why. I know, right? It would be hilarious. Oh, and just to mess with people, right? I wonder how many people would recognize it. Like how long? I live near Gary, so alright. That's fair. I live near Gary. I mean, that's practically like a war zone. Use your Spotify music for gets to pre and play Move, baby. Move, bitch. The sky no more. I have to wash dishes and get my ass to sleep. Don't fall tonight. You too, MC. You sleep well. Tell the little one and wife and all them I say hello. Yeah. Stay warm, stay safe out there. Let's show. There's the rain.
Listen. Taste so sweet if it wasn't for pain. Death gotta be simple.
Get the.
Hard. It'll leave you physically,
Yep.
mentally, emotionally scarred. This for my niggas on the block, twisting green in cigars. For the niggas on lock, doing life behind bars. I don't say only God can judge me, cause I see it clear. Crooked ass crackers might have my black ass 100 years. I'm like Ollie and Goodfellas, you could call me the Don. Like Malcolm by any means with my heater in my palm. Slim switch
Twisting
sides
green
on me.
cigars. Exactly, twisting green cigars. Look, I'm telling you, this version, like, this AI covers make me, like, notice the lyrics a little bit more. Like, just think about them a little bit more. Like, oh, wait a minute. Like, it highlights them a little different. Like, this song makes it feel different. I'm like, oh, shit. It really does. Cry no more. Don't you to the sky no more. Mercy on me. Mercy on my soul.
Somewhere my heart turned cold. Have mercy.
It's just too. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's funny. Like how like a lot of rappers like are so fake. Like they just they'll say a lot of this shit. Just they get for a track to sound good or whatever. Blah blah. They'll say whatever bullshit. But like, this is all for real. Like this man is not really being a Sagittarius in this song at all. Like, not that Sagittarius. Some shit a little bit here and there. Like, mostly with the drug stuff. Like, he's not even really that much of a drug user. Not really much of a, especially nowadays. Like, that's about it, though. Like, the wisdom stuff, though. Like, the death stuff. Like, that's real. You know what I mean? Like that. That's real. Yeah. See, that's the real part. That's like what? That's like gangster as fuck. Don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Mercy on my soul. How will my heart go?
Have mercy on any man. Many man wish death upon me. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a damn if it's not your birthday. Oh, you can catch me in the club, bottle full of bug. Look, mommy, I got the X if you into taking drugs. I'm into having sex. I ain't really into making love. So come give me a hug.
Well, they should start doing something. Twisting green cigars like it's your birthday. That's what I aspire to, And if I could have be rich, that's the sort of rich I want to be like. I kind of do that shit occasionally. Well, I want to be able to be rich enough to where I can just do that, and not have it be like oh man, I shouldn't be doing this. I can't afford this. It should be like, yeah, man, I can. I don't need me. I don't need to be like, owning World Banks type rich, alright? I just want to have some nice. I just need to be, it's one thing to be wealthy enough to afford some nice stuff. That's one thing. That's about it. If you go through 2 bottles of it, you can afford. Alright? I don't even know if he actually does. I mean, like I said, 50 doesn't really even drink that much, from my understanding. Like, I don't think he actually does drink that. Think about it. And then for a while there, he might still be pretty accident. Like, from here, wow, like, homie doesn't do a lot of stuff, like hedonistic type stuff. And that's like the funny thing about him. He's actually kind of, in his real life, he's just disciplined, you know? Like, he will, I think. I mean, it's not he won't ever do these things, ever. I don't think he's like a... I think he's just very selective about it. Which, yeah, makes sense. He's not Diddy. He's not doing all this crazy stuff. Oh. Oh, right. Can I do that with you guys? Oh, no, I can't. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I do the thing. No. That Cali smoke. I don't think this one does it. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no. Alright. That's all good. Ooh. Like it really does come to show you, like, it's almost like hip hop. It's like, is a descended from these other musical genres or something. It's almost like that. Like, damn, these AI covers really just kind of just showing that? It's like, yeah. Oh, this one's really good too. This one I almost went like the original, honestly, now I think about it. Exactly. It's like, it's almost like this came from this or something. really, this really reminded me of how lyrical 50 was. Especially this early work. I still very much. Also, 50 is just so hilarious on Instagram. He's actually like the only person I really even care about following on Instagram. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, in terms of like celebrities and all that, like I think I have some other folks I think I do follow, but I think 50 is the only one I really care about. Like, I genuinely, like, if I, like, when it pops up, like, oh, there's a post from 50, I'm like, oh, let's see what. Especially if it's something obviously trolling. He's like trolling someone. I'm like, oh, let's see who he's trolling now. Let's see who he's cyberbullying now. I love it, especially when it's like, people doing, like, especially people with, power and money doing some stupid stuff, and he's calling it out. I love that. Like, I just love it. I just love it. It's like, it's just, because it reminds you, like, a lot of these people are just humans. Even the rich and powerful. So that's why I'm glad, honestly, that he did the whole Diddy documentary stuff too. That made me happy. It can't be done. Oh, this one's a good one too. Champagne bottle top, take it to the top. No, baby. Raccoon can now and thoroughly enjoy music. Exactly. A raccoon, you can thoroughly enjoy your music. Yeah, this one's a good one, though. This one's a good one. I mean, all of them are good. Like I said, this whole album, they did a really good job, like, making this whole album, like, making it feel like a whole actual, soul album. I mean, this one just sounds so different than the original. Can't do it, homie. It can't be done. Exactly. I'm just disappointed MC missed the song that song cover. Ugh. Like, I know your life won't be ever the same ever again. Because that one was felt like, like I don't know. Because like that song is already just. Man, yeah, it is funny with these ones. They when they get all like "Preach Father" type covers, even though the lyrics, you're like, wait, what? It reminds me of the one guy's Rise or Raise or something like that. Hendrix. He does a lot. He does a lot. Like he's a rapper. Like and he does like a lot of different like funny raps and he does serious raps too. But he does like a lot of funny raps. He has like the gangster rapper guy. Who really does gangster rap over like ridiculous like songs to do gangster rap over, like of all various genres. He's done classical music, rock music, like Backstreet Boys. Like, it's really hilarious. And then there's like also like weird raps. There's like weird raps, like weird rap bars. And there's a lot of different like I say, a lot of comedy raps like that. But like I say, he also does some serious rap too, though, because he can actually do it. He has the gift of that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that shit's always funny. I forgot how be doing brain forgot English already. Jesus, English be hard. Words hard. Ooga ooga, booga booga. We grunt. You understand. What is this? I forgot how calming the salvaging is. I haven't done this salvaging like this in a minute. Like this is one of the things I used to do like all the time. I just haven't done it in a while. It's very calming. And very easy to do in this area. Because before, one of the issues I had was finding some. In this area I'm at, it's like very plentiful.
It's easy to see when you look at me. If you look closely, shit, they don't back down. Everywhere I go, both coast to toast, east side, west side, I hold that back down. Every little nigga you see around me, hold a gun big enough to fucking hold shack down.
What still also gets me is hearing AI use the N-word, because it's like, how does that work? Is that offensive? Is it not offensive? Like, how does that work? Because, like, it's AI. It doesn't have a race.
That bitch you chasing your little dirty ass kids. I fucking erase them. Your success ain't enough. You wanna be hard, knowing that if you get knocked, you get fucked in the yard.
I always find it funny too, like, so I don't know, like, you know, Dragon Ball, for example, like Goku and Vegeta, like, you know, those sort of characters. But, like, it's always funny because, like, there's a lot of people that always gives them, like, the N-word pass. And then, but then there's also a large group of people that are also kind of like, well, who would stop them? Which is also, like, valid. Like, who could stop them? Like, these people can destroy planets, like, with their key attacks. Like, I think you're just gonna let them say whatever, you know, at that point. And besides, they literally, you know, can grow monkey tails and stuff. So, like, and they actually get called monkey all the time by Frieza. That's always another joke about it too. That's always like, you know, yeah, he's actually like the racist and all that. I have a. Okay. Okay. So no. So you know. All right. You know. Monkey. Ha ha ha. I'm a weeb. Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, I'm only weeb enough to like Dragon Ball and like first generation Pokemon. Like, I got into some One Punch Man a little bit there, and ooh, Digimon. That's one that I haven't watched in a while, but I was into that for a minute there. I don't remember any of them and stuff. I just remember like seeing the evolutions happening and being like, oh, this is cool. Oh, this one, yep. This is some old school pimping that we're hearing right now. They went feral. The ghost story stuff, they went feral. Oh, did they? No, it's funny. Actually, so Dragon Ball, and especially from my understanding, a lot even anime fans do generally, even though generally the understanding is that when it comes to sub versus dub, that while it does vary, my understanding is most like anime folks typically preferred sub. More times than not, they just prefer sub. A big exception for a while was Dragon Ball. Like a lot, like Dragon Ball. Like I grew up with dubbed Dragon Ball. To be quite frankly, I just grew up with that. Those were the only voices I really knew. But I did watch Dragon Ball Dynamo. I watched that with the sub. And that was interesting. Actually, I liked that a lot. I mean, I don't know if it helped because they're kids or whatever, or I don't know, but it worked for me. And also, I kind of respect the Japanese Goku voice actor more than the English one. I don't that guy's that guy. He's a piece of work. Like, how are you gonna hate on like 4-star? Like, how are you gonna fucking hate on 4-star? Oh, I don't appreciate the comedy, dude. Like, dude, like, don't take yourself so seriously. Like, Jesus Christ, like, laugh. You're allowed to laugh. You're allowed to. You're allowed to. You know, we can make comedy about Dragon Ball. It's okay. It's not going to degrade the show. I mean, it's not like the show's going to be ruined now because you make comedy about it. Quite the opposite. Probably gets people more into it. School Stories is an anime that didn't. Oh God. Oh God. See, you know, everyone just needs to be like Christopher Lee, alright? I just know, like, all the languages ever. It's like, gee, why can't you all just know, like, all the languages ever? Like he did. That's why that dude could literally do whatever he had a role. He had a role. He had it for like not just that one language. He had it like for like all the languages essentially. Which kind of sucks if you're like, you know, a non-English speaking person. You're like, hey man, quit stealing my job. You already speak English. You don't need this. You jerk. He's like, nope. I also speak all these other languages. Oh, but at the same time, it's pretty nice for the consistency and all that. That's pretty nice. But eventually, I think that's already going to become the case. That's already going to not be a thing anymore. We're just going to have it be the case where they put, voice acting one. Well, one is it's AI, right? It's all going to be AI. But then you could do the translations of the AI to other languages. I read in 6 languages and 4. Damn! Okay, Miss UN. Okay, Miss UN. Didn't realize I was here with like a walking Geneva Convention over here. Damn. You like that? Walking Geneva. I'm impressed by that. I need to learn another language, like master one. Yeah, does it? Yeah. If it's the Chinese and stuff, yeah, probably, right? That is the thing about him. It's not that he just knows, like, one. Why are these people... It's a family thing. Damn. Now, do you guys know all different languages, or it's just the same ones? I speak Norwegian, she speaks German. We can understand each other decently with minimal barrier. Different mostly. Oh. Huh. See, I guess I'm grateful though, like, cause I got lucky because the one language I know is like the language to know. That's the problem with being a native English speaker. It's like, it's nice in that regard. Like, yeah, I don't have to worry about. Let's say I don't really, quote unquote, have to learn a language most likely. I mean, unless I do I don't know, speak political asylum type stuff, you know. Damn, yeah. Does that even like count? No. Like, do they even count as like different languages? Isn't there like also like isn't there like a like that one island that's like off of Sweden that actually speaks but they actually like speak Finnish or something like that? Oh, I should probably turn this all off, but whatever. Then, no. 49 letters. Screw that noise. That's scary. Yeah. To be fair, British. You ever seen some of those British town names? Those are pretty long, scary names too. So. Actually, no. I can. Oh. Let's go to the water first, because my guy's technically dehydrated. I could go to a medical bed, actually. No, I'll do that. That's the new... I forgot about that trick. Actually, I don't know if they have that here. I'm not sure. What? That's fine. That's funny. But not. Still, that kind of works. Either way. Not but. That's funny. Hopefully that doesn't hurt your brain too much listening to multiple musics like that. Alright. Floor 2, room 5. Floor 2, room 5. Help me remember that. Floor 2, room 5. Once lo-fi, the others praise Jesus. I must Right. I was actually thinking about switching this to like some like space lo-fi type shit. That's a lot of times what I do with this game, honestly. I'll try to shit at Jess. That's just lo-fi. Praise Jesus, I'm a thug. You know, do I want to make this my... I might just make this my generation spot. I mean, I might as well. It's just this or Eugene Point. I might make that my home place. I don't want Pyro to be my home place. And I do a lot of stuff here. I got mine here all the time. And salvaging this seems to be good out here. Oh, fun. For now, transfer it. Oh, right. Should probably push the button. So that was good. Now I got to. You know, I should probably check it. I think I can do that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to go to the refinery, which is. Oh, what's the refinery here? I'm trying to remember something here. What was it? Medical, market. Oh, right. No, I remember. Yeah, no, I remember. Yeah, no. I remember now with this place. Yeah, with this place, the refinery. I wonder if they have a good Mrs. Jackson Outcast cover. I've heard. I think there's one of them. Let's see. Let's check. Let's go to the refinery. What's wrong with this distraction? That's the first one that popped up, so let's see if it's any good.
Sorry.
quarter completed here? Oh, oh. That was a while ago. Oh, I forgot about that being here. I don't know why I came down here, but okay. Okay, yep, yep. I'm trying to remember how to do. I search it by applications. That's not what I want. There it goes. Okay. Let's do this. Oh. Oh, that's by. Okay. Let's see this. I'm trying to remember how to do this part. It's been a while since I've done the refining or salvaging. Normally, I think no, it's not there. I think it's just a normal commodity store. I think gas store. If I'm not mistaken. What do you think about this? Is this a what you would qualify as a good version of Sorry Miss Jackson? I was like, this is like just the first one that popped up, so I'm sure there's probably plenty of other versions that have cooked up. Right, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it was not. I'm thinking it's not bad, but yeah, I mean, it's no song. I mean, let's face it, there's no song, you know. What's this one? Oh, Toxicity. All right. I know. Right. System of a Down. Alright, we'll see. Well, you know, I just want to stand right there. Nice. You can feel the anxiety and the angst, even even with the soul cover. Right over here. Alright. Stairs, that what I want. Or what's the commodity thing? No. Okay. Honestly, I can hear. Yeah, no, this one I can see it totally works.
So close,
Nothing else matters. Okay, yeah. Look this way. Who was to stay? And nothing else matters.
Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view.
I would like to remember how to.
Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. But I know so close, no matter how
Switching to a girl voice part way through. Ah.
much more from
Oh.
forever trusting who we are.
Oh.
And nothing else matters.
Okay. Okay, AI. I see you there. I really wish I could actually find this commodity thing. But I swore it was like right around here. It's not armor shop. Clothing shop.
All these words I don't just say.
There we are. This is what I was looking for.
Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view. And nothing else matters.
Never cared for what they say.
Really?
Cared for games they play.
Never cared for what they do.
Never cared for what they know. And I know, yeah.
Ah. Why don't I remember how to do this game? Pisses me off. Actually, I'm just more annoying myself right now because I'm trying to remember how to do.
Easy come, easy go.
Oh, doesn't help me at all.
Oh, take it all. 'Cause you never give.
Scalpings. Hand, all that stuff.
Should've known you was trouble from the first kiss. Had your eyes wide open. Why were they open?
Okay.
Gave you all
It's like and that summer's here. Alright, I need to see something. So what is it about? Great, I don't remember. Back here. Over here, reach full zen. That's what you do. That's what happens when you. I should probably be doing that. That's probably my problem right now. I mean, this is good and all. Don't get me wrong. We know what time it is. It's time for me to do the same thing. Let me find it. No, not that one. This one. There. I remember now. Trying to remember exactly what it is I have in my thing. My shit. So all I want to do is sell the salvage. But apparently I don't remember how to do that. Apparently. I thought I did. That was pretty simple, but apparently I think I'm missing something. I'm trying to remember what. Love it. See, now I have like double this lo-fi, trippy, whatever music. Right. See, I am stupid. I remember what I was missing now. Whew. I remember now. I forgot to do this part. Where like I eject them. Yeah, make them into boxes. Yes. Wow. What? Sing that dong. Dong 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 dong. No. I know. I know. It's too much. That song's just too much. Just for I appreciate that. I know. You know that damn song is just stuck in my head. It's just never getting out there. Just never. Like, it's gonna be my deathbed, and that's gonna be like my final thought. It's just gonna be like, that means that door. Like, it's gonna be. But you know what, man? It's better than nothing, I suppose, right? I guess. It's alright. That's life for you. I appreciate that, though. Everything you know. Like I said, for me, I think that cover what gets me too. It's not even just like the main. It's the backup vocals that honestly gets me. It's the backup vocals. It's just it really nailed that even. Because the OG voice is, I mean, Cisco knows how to sing. You know, I don't think that anyone criticizing that song because of his singing voice. Nah. It's just the lyrics. It's just the lyrics. And they know it. We all know it. You put her on a... That's how I want it to go. How do you want us to remember you? I want you to remember me by worshiping that song. Damn, okay. Just worship that song. They're just crying. It's like, oh, song. Am I not chemically? Is it again? There we go. Okay, I did get that. I think I got all the boxes, or most of them should be in. Alright, so that's what I did remember. I remembered the thing. I have to make the boxes like that. Then we go down like that. Although now it's just lost in the ether of all this other stuff I have. I have a lot of mined materials. Grandpa, what's a song? Tupac turns to their son. You didn't teach the child about the divinity of the song. I'm just amazing. Papa, what's the song? How dare you, my boy? I thought I'd raise a better man. I thought I'd raise a better man than this. Deny your son the song. We're trying to teach him to be a good Christian. You're trying to teach him to be a good nothing. You need to know about the song. Kill it. You can't praise Jesus before the law, right? Well, what's the point of? I mean, then that's like Jesus, like, oh yeah, now those are the sins I died for. Those memes always killed me. Oh yeah, those are the sins I died for. See, and here's the thing. I think God has a sense of humor. Why would God let us have a sense of humor if God does? If the divinity itself didn't have a sense of humor. Actually, they have a lot. I think a lot of this shit is hilarious. Trust me, I'm sure. A lot of this stuff is just cosmically hilarious to them. For us, we're just like, oh. That's my person. Right. No, I wonder how much of this stuff I could sell. I mean, I could just sell all this here. I might just sell you here, and then I'm gonna sell you. If not hilarious, maybe at least embarrassing, right? Exactly. See, I don't know if that's good. See, now I gotta like go through all these commodities and find like what's the best areas for all these commodities I have. Alright, you can't sell you guys here. Well, yeah, no, there is definitely a cosmic sense of embarrassment, humor, all this stuff beyond our current understanding of it for sure. That's undeniable. There's 4 people? They have 4 viewers right now? What the hell? I like to think I at least I'm sorry, Urs. I didn't mean to. That's my bad. Yeah, you're bad. Yeah, I see some. She's on. Of course she is. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I forgot. I was doing a thing. I was going to look up real quick. I need to start comparing some prices. I kind of want to min-max potentially a little bit here. Where I'm going to sell some of this stuff at. I mean, aluminum's kind of whatever, because this stuff's cheap. So I don't necessarily, it's kind of whatever. Up in heaven, they're like, you remember the Sandy switch? Ooh, was that supposed to? Too late. Exactly. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. No, trust me. No, there's more like, it's more like cosmically speaking, there's so much variation and stuff that has to exist in order for certain things to exist, and so you're just the logical conclusion of that. That's what I would say. That's really what it is. That's why, for example, like, that's why good, good and like without good, you can't have evil, and vice versa in that regard, right? Like cosmically, they just need each other. So you're just a cosmic, you know, equivalent of that. Like you just have to exist because of that's the way that it is. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to explain. You're definitely a cosmic brownie. That's undeniable. You're definitely a cosmic brownie. Like with the cool cosmic sprinkles and all that shit. You know, I have some of you. This ruin is kind of down there. I don't necessarily want to sell it. I think I have you. What? Let me double check what I got. Love it. What I got. I got it. Loving what I got. Why don't oh, ruined station. I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah, borace, titanium, right, hephaestite. I do have some. Yeah, okay. Alright. Heart of the Woods. Well, that's a new commodity. Polymash coating. What the fuck? That's some crazy stuff here. Alright. You. You. I'm thinking. Babbage might be the place to go to. I see you pop up. Well, there's some of these ones maybe like that. Yeah. I got one. There's L4. New beverages. Right. I have a gold. Because I do have gold. Check that out. I legit bought a box this weekend for the first time in years. Nice. Yeah, it's be. I haven't had some in a minute. Hey, shit, that does sound good. Some cosmic brownies. Yeah, I haven't had some of those. Yeah. I miss. Yeah, those are solid. Solid. Rat's Nest. Ah, but New Babbage is on there. Honestly, I might need to be going to New Babbage. I think I might just go to New Babbage. It seems like a decent compromise onto the Arc L1. else I got to? Oh, the recycled components, I suppose. I can look at that too. But yeah, those cosmic brownies, they be the dope. This should try some at some point. My mom just made some. It's like brownies and combining them with like chocolate chip cookies. I forgot, like brokey is what she called them. When the nephews came over and they one wanted brownies, the other wanted chocolate chip cookies, and so it was one of those sort of situations where they just make do with gotta make do. But it's actually pretty good actually. Just makes sense. Pretty easy thing to combine there. So you're not. Which doesn't even show up really. She is. She definitely has. Yeah, she is. She's pretty cool for a white, for being white and all. Pretty fly for a white guy. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, 20 equals this. I'm thinking I might just take all this shit to new baggage. The question is, do I feel like doing that all tonight? Like just gathering all that shit. That's a lot of stuff. I don't think I could do that all tonight without being very late. I don't know. Oh, wait. L1. That's ARC L1. ARC L1. ARC L1. L2. Oh, you do show up there. I'm in the place for you. I got decisions to make. Could do that. So I feel like not tonight. I might do some more though. Might do some more stuff. Like, I could. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm thinking. I'm trying to think right now of what I want to do and how much later I want to stay up, all that stuff. I did shower, so I'm fine. I can stay up a little late. I'm sure you're fine. Think away, lol. think I made my decision. I think we'll just actually first of all, I'm not going to need the small where we're going. Yeah, I need a bigger hanger. So. I'm trying. No, we'll just do. Yeah. Oh, so that's here, there. Which one's here? Let's see. I thought where is? Oh yeah, you're there. Right. Oh right, you're there. I probably have an order there too. I still have to do with. Yeah. Dang it. I'll do that. I'll go over there and do that. Do I really feel like taking my... What else do I have here? I could take you, I guess. Although, I think I'd rather have that here. Yeah, rather, but at the same time, I don't think it matters. So yeah, you both are there. You're there. Although, honestly, I could probably clean it up. Right. So now I just have to wait a minute. A whole ass minute. I know. Wait a whole ass minute here, though. I think it'll be fine. Actually, no, I'm doing that for that whole ass minute. Run that. Oh, no. I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm just going to drink water. I'll just have my person actually just drink water. It's a crazy notion, I know. But instead of just laying on the medical bed to, like, you know, satiate my person's thirst, I'm just going to have them drink water like a normal person. Well, it's reclaimed water, but we don't think about too far into that. Just drink. What? What? The truck. That dong. Da dong da dong dong dong. This is the truck. That's just my mind right now. That's the future we live in. Yeah, I love it. Oh, yeah, not really. We're not. It is what it is. We'll be fine. Like I said, we'll be fine. Or we'll die trying. That's pretty much how it works. Either we'll be fine or we'll die trying. we are going to go. You know, I'm an idiot. I've been annoying Wolfie by singing it daily for months. The AI version gives me more. Oh no, I'm sorry, Wolfie. Oh no, I've enabled the monster. I'm so. I feel bad for Wolfie. You know, I don't want. No, I don't need all that. I'm good. Never mind, I'm not an idiot. I'm fine. But that's funny. Enable me. Enable me. I know, yeah, he's gonna be like, where the fuck did you hear this version from? Blame Tupac. What, the music? The rapper? You both know we're not talking about the rapper. Me against the world, baby. I ain't got nothing to lose. It's just me against the world, baby.
Thank you for visiting. Safe travels.
Shields offline.
Me against the world, baby. That's such a good song. Ah, it is. I'm sorry. Brenda's got a baby. Oh, it's lovely. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh boy. Oh boy! Now Brenda's got a baby. Well, Brenda's barely got a brain. Damn shame. That's not our problem, and that's the community. And let me tell you how it affects the whole community. Remember? Yes, Tupac knew about socioeconomics, like and social sciences and stuff like that. Like he's rapped about it. Actually, I can literally kind of reference him as like a reason why I got into political science and like social sciences and stuff. Actually. Like when you listen to Brenda's Got a Baby, like homeboy is like breaking it down, like social science and shit, man. Like, also the perfect song. Oh shit, give him gangsta assist. Well, he's literally talking about this song Brenda's Got a Baby. It's literally him talking about this 12-year-old girl that has a baby. And it's like going through those struggles of dealing with all that. Dealing with like being disowned by the family and all this stuff. It's a... Like, if you never heard of this song, you need to look it up. Brenda's Got a Baby. You have to listen to it. I highly, highly insist. I mean, a lot of them, though. Like Doug's Mansion. Me Against the World, even. Ballad of a Dead Soldier. Oof. Oof. That one's intense, though. That's some gangster shit. Like, that beat is still iconic. It's still one of the... That one holds up. That one just... It's like a beautiful. It's like there's like it's so like it's like very dark, like grindy, like sort of like minor chords and stuff in there. It's very well done. Do 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 do. Ballad of the Dead Soldier. I'm a ballad of a dead soldier. You're in a place you don't. And the way he raps is just very. This is very like iconic Tupac type flow. I think it's all from the same album, too. Me Against the World. That's like his one of his last albums too, I think, or like the last album of his before he died, got shot, murdered. I mean, that's what happened to him. It was tragic. It still is. I mean, that's one of those things. Like, especially like a death like that, this never becomes like less tragic. It doesn't. I think Juice WRLD's going to be the same way too, and all these folks, you know. It's pretty. Juice WRLD's one that seems like to stand out in that way too, because he seemed like he was wise. I mean, I haven't really known about him until after his death as well, but as more I'm discovering about him, more I'm like, oh yeah, this guy seemed pretty cool. It's a shame this situation happened. Yeah. That shit's dangerous. Drugs and all this stuff. Oh, speaking of, my vape is getting low. Got my tax for me the other day. My tax form. Gotta do your taxes. Still gotta do mine. It's gonna be a little bit more complicated this year. Because I think, I don't know how the streaming thing works with it. I don't know if I've earned enough to where I even have to worry about it, or if I can just like ignore it and just not have to worry about it to like even make enough to even worry about it. Like, I don't know. Is that 5? With 5 people watching right now? Damn. I appreciate y'all watching. Even if y'all are just lurking. And it's kind of wild though, since it's a month. For me, it's like taxes give me. Oh, you and me both. It's one reason why I'm a stoner, honestly, is because of taxes. Oh, I hate taxes. I mean, just philosophically, I'm an anarchist, so I'm already kind of like, well, man, this is coercion. Like, the only interesting you guys and like criminal organizations is like the legitimization. Ooh, but it's like, fine, whatever. Pay you people your taxes so you don't throw me in a cage. You happy? Like, well, remember, it's all legit and it's fine. And, oh, and without these organizations, we can't even have society, and we can't even function as a society. Like, that's why I have to. That's what it is like. That's what non-anarchists sound like to me. Yes, we need these criminal organizations to throw people in prison, or else we can't have society function. Like, that's. I'm like, really? Like, that's what you really think we need that? I mean, I don't know. No, because on one hand, here's the thing: are there certain people that are probably like, just can't be on the streets because they're just have those inclinations to cause harm to others in such a way? That does seem to be the case. So, like, but I don't know. Like, I feel like us collectively as a people can, like, deal with that. Like, do we really need, like, the state to do that? I mean, do we even really need them for a sense of justice? I mean, it seems like we don't. Like, we all have a sense of justice as is. The problem is that, we think like the state is the way to carry out that justice, but it's like, not really. What is that way, though? I mean, I think that's part of us. I think that's going to be a whole evolution thing that we're still discovering right now. This whole civilization thing is still, in terms of the cosmic scale, time-wise, is still a very. So it's just starting. It's just still starting and big and blooming and figuring itself out. And humans are these remarkably fast developing creatures. You know, the continents haven't even like hardly got to move around and stuff by the time humans are like going from like, living in caves and small groups of like tribes and whatnot to like rocket ships and billionaires. I mean, that's something I always think about. Like, I know it's cliche stoner stuff, but it's like, yeah, like, not that much time in a certain sense. It really hasn't been. There hasn't really been that much time that's gone for us humans in terms of when you think about, like, in a cosmic sense. That's why I always. And that's why it would be funny, though. I mean, let's say tomorrow Trump, or whatever leader in the future, say even 100 years from now, or 2,000 years from now, if that's all humans lasted for, then it's kind of that's hardly any amount of time at all. I'm just saying, we're one of those species. We're like just clever enough to know we're not clever. I think that's what we are. I think that's what we're at, and I think that's why, for example, a lot of the Eastern traditions like Buddhism and Hinduism kind of show to us as humans, it's like that sort of a perfect sort of like state between right between like deities, but like but still more intelligent than animals. That like for enlightenment, that's why we're we're a good balance for enlightenment in that regard. Almost died. You good? So you have to make those noises, or else I would have died if I didn't do that. Like I would totally would have died. But yeah, we stupid for sure. But we're just smart enough to know we stupid. You know what I mean? Like that's how smart we are. We smart enough to know we stupid. Which is that was hitting Skeletor. It was kind of hitting Skeletor's too. You're right. I got some funny cartoony type voices I can do for sure. I could totally do some like cartoon like voice acting type shit. I've been told to do so before. I really kind of wish I had done that. Yeah, I can still do it. It's not too late, right? I'm only 35. I mean, I have to just work on my voice acting range, especially like. Huh? I mean, fuck it, if I have the skill for it, if I have the talent for it. Bob, make sure you use the litter box, cat. Sorry, the outdoor cat's going to the cat box room. I'm just reminded to actually use the cat box and not just go next to it. The rescue kitty. He's used to being like outdoor, indoor all the time. But since it's like fucking it's ridiculously cold and it's late, I don't feel like letting him out. Especially at this point. I mean, like he probably won't be out long, but still. Hey, Bob. What you doing? Like, oh. Okay, so I was going to try to go to L5. I think it's. Which one though? I'm trying to remember which one I would need to go to. I think it was. Which one was it? My brain can remember shit. Was it you? That was the one. I think it was you. It's L5. Yeah, I think it was you. Yeah, it's you. That's because it was you. Yeah. It was you. I remember the thing. This stoned out brain of mine can actually remember some things. Bam.
Is now on.
We'll go here. I guess the question is, what am I going to do from there? Aww. You actually sniffed her. He didn't like growl or anything. If I didn't know better. What? Are you actually starting to like her and get along with her? This cat is starting to be. It's funny to see like older cats or even like middle-aged cats, like, you know, feel like, you know, play with stuff and like be act useful in some ways, you know. Like, ah, they have life. Get him, Sophia. Sophia, get him. And it's funny. It's like a shy cat and a stray cat becoming friends. That's pretty much what's happening. The shy cat is a, you know, a daughter of a stray. So she's definitely epigenetically inherited some of those traits, I gotta say. But she's very interesting cats. Named Sophia. That's my. She's a litter of one. Litter of one. So very unique in that regard already. She's born in the basement. She's pretty much lived her life mostly in basements. This is kind of where she's used to life being. But very shy cat. With the exception, unless she's one of those, like, if you're in her circle, she trusts you, she loves you to death, and she'll, like, you know, meow at you for attention and everything, like she, you know. But if not, then yeah, she's very shy and will run away if you just woo funny. Very, very fraidy cat. She's becoming, I think she's becoming BFFs with our rescue cat, Mickey. I know, right? Well, I'm trying to remember if she had a couple litter mates and they died young, or she was the litter. I think she really was just a litter of one. They might have been a few stillborns or something like that. Maybe no, I don't remember that. Being. But I used to, yeah, she was the litter one. Sophia. She actually is like the most like shy, just like fraidy cat of all time. Unless you get to know her, then she's a lover. 'Cause, you know, very soft cat. And that nice, it's a fluffy cat. Not quite like a Siamese, like or like whatever, like really poofy cat, like some of those like real big poof ball cats. But she's definitely like a like long haired cat. What was I saying? I was I say like medium, almost, but she's definitely long haired. She'd be categorized as a long haired cat. If I can grab her, I can actually show you her. But she's having this sort of moment here with Mickey, her rescue cat, which is nice. She's making a friend. Because her only other friends, I think, so far has been Fluff Nugget. And he's at work. He's a spoiled brat. That's his problem as a cat. He's like, even for as far as cats are concerned, he's a spoiled brat. Big, fat, fluffy. He's like a fluff nugget, as his name indicates. Yes, he's a fluffy cat.
Quantum drive is now off.
I'm gonna be mad if I go all the way here and I don't actually have to do this thing. I've done that for like nothing.
Landing gear deployed.
Not landing gear.
Landing gear raised.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay. I remember when I first started playing this game, I couldn't even land. I couldn't land this to save my life. Like even this particular ship, I couldn't land in that. And something like this, I was like, what? Ah! Like, it was so overwhelming. Now here I am, like just like tired and like high, and I'm just like I'm like doing it, you know. It's just like, and I've done even bigger, more crazy ships while in that state of mind too.
Pleasant stay.
Oh, in less than like a year. This is definitely one of the hardest games I've played. Not an easy game. I've not really been playing any sort of games like this before either.
Welcome to the ASOC orbital system. Your vehicle has been moved to a
So it's actually a medium hanger. It's kind of funny. This, Actually, kind of works. Because the ship I'm gonna probably want to get out. If I could remember where things are. There you are. Yeah, there you are. Alright. I'm gonna check this refinery real quick. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever. Forever. I don't know why that song stuck in my head. That's freaking weird. I think I heard like an AI version of it the other day or something. I'm sure. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Like, well, it depends. What do you mean? Depends. Well, it depends. What sort of eternity are we talking? We're talking of eternity of like meaning and like fulfillment, happiness, all that stuff, or just like basic ass life expectancy stuff. Bless you, Bob. Cat sneezed. I say bless you when the cat sneezes. Damn. Meow chew, motherfuckers. Meow chew, motherfuckers. Wow. You're just a goober. You're just going straight to goober jail. Straight to goober jail with you. I hope. Yeah, definitely straight to goober jail with you. Oh, we have a good. How much? Now, I'm curious. I am what you might call a little curious. What could I fit that stuff I just got into my small ass ship? If so, I don't think so, because I should have a number of stuff here. If I don't, I might then just grab this and store it in one of my other places so I can start consolidating a little bit. Maybe. Or I might just go to bed. I should go to bed, but at the same time,
Welcome to the ASOC
Harvey kind of doesn't want to. You ever have that? It's kind of annoying almost at times. That weird, like when you're like not like tired enough to like want to sleep, or not want to sleep, or you're just kind of like getting a little too tired to like be awake. Like I don't really feel like being awake, but I really don't feel like sleeping either. Yeah, it's annoying. Like, dude. And it's like, honestly, I'd be fine either way. Honestly, I would. I'd be content, like, if my body was just like, you know what? Like, I'd be content if, like, my body was like, you know what? No sleep. You don't need sleep. But you're not going to feel tired. That'd be fine. know if it's even. I mean, maybe it's a little bit of that. I mean, I have FOMO. I've had FOMO, especially more so when I was younger. Way more so as I've gotten older. My FOMO is just like, I'm missing out on what? I've gotten to that point. Like, what? I just kind of question it, and when you start questioning it so much, it just kind of falls on his face, and you're like, oh yeah, like there really isn't like much. You're not really missing out. Because there's infinite things to be doing and experiencing and all that all the time, and so it's like can never really miss out on anything because you are experiencing everything. You are everything all the time. So like. That's very excellent. Good. Sophia. I don't think I could fit that. But yeah, definitely I understand the FOMO. I don't know. I think sometimes what it is, I know for me what it is. For me, sleep like. I don't know, like it's just like I don't care about sleep. Like I like feeling rested. That's the only thing about sleep I really care about. Everything else about sleep I'm like, meh. Because for me it's just like, yeah, okay, I'm laying there and then I just pass out. And that's it. And then I get up and I'm like, oh, okay. I did this whole sleeping thing. And that's it. That's like what sleep is for me. And sometimes I feel weird, afterwards. Woke up in feeling weird mood. Sometimes I woke up feeling fine, perfectly fine, like, oh, I'm ready to go. This. I think. Oh no! I have all this stuff too. I don't think I could. See, that's the one thing I'm grateful that it's not for me. It's not really like a hellscape. It's more like just nothingness. It's just nothing. So, I mean, I'm kind of grateful that it's not that for me. That's all I just have to be grateful for. Because for me, it's just pure. It's like probably to me like the closest thing to like I would experience to an actual atheistic death. You know what I mean? Like, so that's why it's just weird for me in that way. For me, like that's. I mean, so I guess when the atheists say like, do say like, "Hey man, it's just like sleeping," I'm like, "Yeah, I get it." Okay, so that's 32 SCU. Oh yeah, I'm not. Never mind. I'm not gonna have enough for like a small ass thing for that. That's the one other thing I could just do. I might just go whip out the space yacht. Yeah, I'm gonna whip out the space yacht and just get that all situated as my place of spawning. And I haven't been meaning to do that, but I have never had a time of doing that where I felt, listen, I think I'm in the right headspace to just do something like that because I don't feel like doing anything too crazy. But I don't feel like quite going to do a little bit of something. Like I said, if I hadn't showered before, I'd probably be like, oh, I'm just going to get off. But that sounds like shower and go to bed. But let's get the space yacht out. Technically, I could wait. Actually, wait a minute. much is? I could just probably get it out here. Actually, I don't know if this place has.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Where is it? Where? Why am I so blind? Store.
Your vehicle has been
That's why I forgot. It's just like the same symbol. So, let's see if they even have extra large hangars here. Or it might just make me go to a dock to grab. Let's see. Let's see how this works.
welcome
Can I grab the space yacht from here?
system.
I can. Okay.
Your vehicle has been
Docking port 1. Okay, that's what I had it in. Docking port 1. That's neat. Learned something about this game, so it would make me do it. Okay. Docking port 1. Yeah, guys. I know. Yep, I know. It's cool. Chop, 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 chop. Excuse me. Bless you, first of all, kitty. Why you no let me in? Really? That's funny, you can hear that sneeze. That sneeze sounds like someone pulling a Keyblade ripcord. It's what he sounds like when he sneezes. When he does, he sneezes. Am I doing this wrong? I think I am, aren't I? I don't know. No, come on. No. I don't think any of those will work. Why does this fan have to be so... Why? What is going on with this? Why is it not working?
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage. Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, where do you guys plan on storing that? Oh,
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay. It's very annoying because I want to even let me in. What's this one? These, I don't think there's one to buy. There's something supposed to first. I might just redo it. So this is like retracting. Is anything going to actually happen in this thing? Or is this game just going to be stupid and glitchy forever? I mean, is it actually doing something? You said it. I'm just gonna do something else. First of all, dang. No, it's green. Let's. What's it doing? Oh yeah. Stopping this music because you know what? We're going to do a little bit of Mecha Monk. Maybe not the best thing to do right now. Or I could do Halo Infinite. Something way more chill than that, but I don't know. We'll do Mecha Monk. I'll do it. I'll do a round of Mecha Monk. Question is, which one do I feel like doing? You okay? Hacking up something. Power-ups or anything, dang. Okay, why does it have to sound so cool when you're low HP? Why does it have to sound so cool? Return to monkey! Return to monkey! Ah! Oh! Wait for that double jump. I would have been dead. Return to monkey! With spicy meatball. Oh, not today. Probably eventually. Let's do lifesteal. I need to be able to get some heals. Ouch. Ouch! Ouchie daisy! That really hurt. Gee willikers, dude, that really hurt. Did you ever think about that? But they didn't. I bet they didn't even consider that hurt. You jerks. I bet they didn't even consider by the other one. Charlie! Exactly! Charlie bit me finger! Charlie bit me finger! Oh god. Back in simpler times. See, I understand nostalgia from that point of view. Like, times were simpler back then. Like, I get it. It was just... I get it. Oh no! Okay. I know I said one round. I know I said one round. But listen. This guy has pew-pews. And trust me, his pew-pews are going to do stuff. Watch, pew-pew, pew-pew, pew-pew. We'll make them even faster pew-pews. Look, Ma. No, all pew-pew. Oh, great. These explodey bastards. Yeah, I like the extra jumps. Extra jumps is always good. Sure, you can just do that, but I can't. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna cheat now. Just not play fairly by the rules. Oh yes, giving them bounces. Oh yeah. Look at my pew-pews. I pew-pew real well. I don't know what that means, but okay. I do love how the music changes with your, like, HP. I love that. That's like Chef's Kiss stuff right there. It's like, good. Ooh, yeah, it's good. Probably a little too late now, but good power up. Yeah, we're done. It means you have the exclusive rights to stand up when they call for the real Slim Shady. That's what I like to think. Let's see, we did a little bit better. I know. Okay, listen. Mega Chad will do it this time, I swear. Yes, I'm the real Shady. Home from the real Slim Shady. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Yes, I'm the real Shady. Now that makes me want to play Fortnite. But I have Eminem, I have the Slim Shady, I have that the emote for that song. That's probably could have potential. Maybe, huh? Fortnite might have been a bit much. Depending, I guess, on the mode. Like the music jam stuff be fun to do at this time of night and stuff like this sort of but I'm worried about copyright. So I gotta work on making my own little apparently you can make your own studios with Fortnite and just record your own music and stuff. So I gotta mess about with some of that and make myself one of those. Especially because I have a Fortnite code. So I would actually have like a map code and everything. It'd be all legit. It'd be fun. You got like parties or shit there, but you know, be cool. I see, here's the thing. You notice how I'm getting all the good power-ups and all that stuff? This is going to be the time where I can't find the boss. That's how it always works. Either I have to know where the boss is right away, or I get too much power-ups and stuff and I just... yeah, I never find them. That's how it always works. Your day is getting messed up. Messed up. What did I just unleash? More ore. Yep. Care about that. Critters, so to survive. Must find boss. See? Always happens. I'm gonna get so powerful, but I can't find them. Or I just find them one day, but I don't have enough power. But and presumably, really, what I guess the move is I should just be patient in the future, know where they are right away. Found him. Ask and you shall receive. Not the zombies. I think he's in the health regen. Aura! Ooh. I mean, fine. We'll do banana. Banana! Oh yeah, it's all coming together. All right. It's all planned. Season 626. Man, that was a show, wasn't it? Leo Stitch, that show. That was like Pokemon, man. Like all those experiments, just seeing what they would come up with for each of those experiments. That was quirky. Toon Disney. Toon Disney was a quirky time. That was a very quirky thing. Nowadays, like, cartoons are just all random and weird, which is fine. A lot of good cartoons are cool. Weird, fine, but it's like, I don't know, like, there's something about those cartoons, and they weren't, I don't think, weird at all. You know what I mean? Like, they're just cartoons. They weren't trying to be weird, over the top weird. They're just entertaining. And a lot of times they're just trying to continue, these stuff from like the movies and stuff, like these whole worlds, and sometimes you just get some crazy crossovers. Next thing you know it, you just have to canonically realize, they're like, oh, I guess Kim Possible and Lilo and Stitch are just in the same universe, just whatever, just all that lore, whatever you have to, however you want to compartmentalize that, justify that in your brain. Well, yep, that's the way it is. Just call me, beat me, if you want to reach me. Yeah, that has aliens. That world has aliens. They were playing neutral instead of the usual 90s chaotic evil. Yeah! That's a good way of describing it. Exactly. Yeah. Which I kind of miss that sometimes. And sometimes I think it's perfectly fine. Not all the time, but... Oh, I realized I killed that dude somehow. I don't know how I killed the final boss dude, but I did. And now we got all the stuff. And I do it again. Look, I've been greedy by taking this, but you know what? Yeah, that is a good way of describing it. From the chaotic evil of the 90s and the early Lawful O's, yeah. Those are good. That's a really good way of describing it. Gargoyles is interesting because that definitely, that's also has that grunge sort of vibe of a show, but at the same time, like still polished in a good way. Like it still felt, I like that was a good one. I don't remember too much of it, because other than the vibe of it. It's like a lot of these shows. I'm trying to remember a lot of the storylines. I'm like, I remember the vibe. And Tailspin, I remember that. That's a whole fucking vibe of the show. Especially those the plane stuff. Why not up the difficulty? That's the last thing I should have up. You better. That's the name I have not heard in a long time. A lot. Simpler times, what can I say? It's just a shame though, because I didn't have the sort of social media access to be able to talk to people about these shows as a kid. It would have been cool. It would have been cool that validation, oh yeah, that thing, yeah, me too, and oh yeah. And then of course it would have been interesting to see what things people cared about that I just probably overlooked and I didn't give a fuck about. With the short action lead now, Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just action week now. That's an annoying one. Man. Although I wasn't an engine that much, honestly. To be honest. It's alright. Darkwing Duck? That was wild. I forgot about that. Darkwing Duck, well, that was a fun one. Scrooge Duck. Like all the ducks. The ducks are. Oh, come on. Fuck. Foot fell asleep too. Oh, no. Alright. Once again, I'm in this weird. Don't feel like sleeping, but I should. It's like 1 o'clock. Bedtime. I mean, I probably should. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I should. It's like 1 o'clock. At this rate, I'm gonna end up staying up too late. I will do a raid, I think, though. Do you have anyone in mind I should raid? Let's see how many people. I got like 4 at the moment. No. Alright. Oh, Granny. Alright, let's raid Granny then, I guess. Yeah, we'll raid Granny. Probably won't be staying on there long though. Well, that's alright. She's pretty chill about that. How do I do this? I can't remember how to do things. Good night, take care. You too. No, I don't know how to do it. Oh, how? Raid. How do I raid? How to do it? I don't know. I can't remember how to. Yep. Slash raid, that was it. Why can't I not remember that? That was it. Granny. Oh, gotta make sure it's probably capitalized, else it won't work. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that matches. You're good. Cool. Let me turn on the phone here.
And it's kind of it's an exciting thing to do.